there, Ghostin' Ghoulies! Warlock here, and today, well, yesterday actually, I watched an awesome video by Lockstin Gnoggin about what evil Pokemon organization he would make if he could make one. And it got me into the thinking process. What would I do? And I think I could do a better video than him. Kind of. Except without the nice art and editing. And, oh, my video won't be better. But it'll be a video! So here's my evil Pokemon organization. And if you want, I will leave a link to Noggin's original video in the description, and you can watch it. And tell him I made one! I want a senpai to notice me for once. So first, what is my team? Well, since I do horror, how about a team dedicated to ghosts? Or, let's widen that. A team dedicated to figuring out how ghost Pokemon are made and harnessing that to create different and new ghost Pokemon. Now, my team isn't some science group or some army, but a cult. Yes, a cult. A cult hasn't been done before. A cult who worships Giratina. And this cult's name is Team Giest, the German name for spirit. Because, well, if it's not obvious now, then I have no clue what you've been doing while you're watching me. So, unlike Noggin's, my video will not have the awesome drawing, like I said, because I lack all artistic skill. Just better. I'm better. So, what would my Pokemon team use? Ghosts? Yeah, if you didn't guess that with the whole ghost intro there, you should not be watching me again. What I need are other types, though. You know, we'd use some poison and dark, maybe a few normal, just like the traditional grunts would use. But there's something else. Man-made Pokemon. Because what are they but a ghost forced into a new shell? And we want to know how they work. How are they forced into a new shell? New form! We need to know this. And we have to see it. So, what would more than likely how you'd more than likely run into us, be a grunt preaching in a big city or a little town. The power of the dead. And you completely ignore them and leave. Then, be grilly because they seem odd, but then you'd run into them again. Not just a little battle, but you'd run into a couple trying to force people to donate to their cause. Donate books and Pokemon. Telling them how they're going to make them stronger by making them ghost types. These are fully living Pokemon, too. But you feed them fairly easy. They throw out Rattatas and Raticates and little things like that. A Zubat. Ghastly. First time you'll see one, too. And you beat them. But as you start to run into them more and more, they become more violent, more dangerous. People start to mention how they've taken Pokemon and they haven't seen them again. But that there's more ghost Pokemon now in the land. How is that? And all these grunts are kind of crazy. They're more zealot-like. They get crazier and crazy. They talk about how the leader is going to make this new world. How everything will be perfect from the power of the dead. You'll start to run into stronger ones until you run into my elite, my vanguards, my top and most trusted servants. Now these will be based on people I know and have kind of helped me in my video. Now I wanted to add some other people that have helped me. I've done collabs with, and I really need to talk to them more, but to know about their personality to put them in. So I went with people I kind of related to that have helped me with these videos. You'll know the names, maybe, when I say them. But the first person you'll run into is Straight Jacket. Now, you'll run into a lab that's been taken over. Or an underground bunker, better yet. You'll fight the grunts like usual. But you'll notice something. Weird data talking about dead Pokemon and talking about how to force them into ghost Pokemon. You'll also find lots of Pokemon corpses. It might not be quite said, but you'll find weird blood spots, weird fur mats, weird bags, and it'll be hinted at because this is a Pokemon game. It can be children friendly with corpses. But you'll run into Stray Jack. Now, he's a mess. He looks like he's worn the same clothes. He has a messy tie, a shirt that's not buttoned right, a long jacket. His hair's wild. His glasses look like they've been broken over and over again. He's wearing slippers. I mean, he looks a mess. But he talks unusually calmly and down to earth. He doesn't seem crazy like the other ones. And when you fight him, he'll mostly use man-made Pokemon. Electros, Magnetons, things like that. With an Alakazam and maybe a Haunter to spice things up. But more than not, it's man-made. You'll fight him more and more, and you'll learn little bits of how we could turn normal Pokemon into ghosts. Oh, the horrors we commit to it. And how he's learned how to make new ones, how to turn other Pokemon into ghosts, how to make a Cubone not evolve into a normal Marowak, but a ghost Marowak, how to turn all kinds of different ghosts, twisted, freaky ones. Of course, you're not going to see them, but nobody hinted at. Next, you'll run into Sharon. She's kind of the head guard for my cult. She seems small and sweet at first, but that changes when you fight her, and she uses mostly dark and a few water Pokemon to go with the whole Sharon, the boat driver of the river, stick snick. And to screw with you as you fight, she keeps making these odd, dark, twisted jokes because if you know Sharon, you know what she'll do. You know she has a twisted, dark sense of humor. Every time you fight her, she becomes a bit more unstable from all the defeats until you beat her and she jumps into the water side you're fighting her by. Not sure if she drowned, she died, swam away, but she's gone after this. Next, you'll run into my High Priestess, the head of everything except me. This will be played by my darling wife, Prairie Belle. But I gotta change her for the role. She's a bit insane. She's a little obsessive with me. Always talking about how great and amazing this plan is. How those who serve under the Giest cult will have sinned with the New World. I will soon make it all perfect. She will use mostly psychic and fairy Pokemon, unlike the others. She uses fairies, so if you know her, you'll know why. Because of her, you'll learn I'm trying to open a gate of some sort. To release something. To control something. To make my perfect world. And you will soon find out. Now, at the end, you will find an old set of ruins after investigating a town that supposedly everyone just disappeared in. And in these ruins, you will find lots of ghosts and man-made Pokemon. You will fight grunts. They seem out of it. They seem wrong. They seem haunted. You get to the end, and you'll find all of the missing townspeople chained around some strange structure with weird hieroglyphs around it. And then you will fight me, the leader of Giest. Fighting me, you will learn my plan. You're gonna sacrifice these people to open a portal to bring out Giratina and control him and rebuild this world in the form of death and destruction. Undead will rule. We will never die because we are already dead. We have already died. We are the ghosts of everything. There will be no more death, no more pain, because that is all that will be. So that will all we know. And from that we will have true joy, true happiness. Getting a little tired on this that time. But yeah, you will beat me, and upon defeating me, I'll fall in the portal. I will fall, but first, my team, it's almost completely ghost, except with one psychic, a Gardevoir, because I like fucking Gardevoir, and a Ninetales, but not a normal Ninetales, no. This is a Ninetales more based on the anime. How they say the longer a Ninetales lives, the stronger it gets, and remember, showed a Ninetales that could use psychic and ghost moves. Mine is a similar Ninetales. Uses fire, psychic, and ghost moves. A rarity. You defeat me, I fall in the portal. And it closes. No one knows if I'm dead or not. But a bunch of my grunts escape, including my lovely wife. And it ends there. Am I gonna be back? Am I gonna come back? If I do, what will be? What will happen? You'll have to find out later. Because I don't know yet. And if enough people like this, and I get enough comments, maybe I'll do it again. Maybe I'll do a sequel, The Revenge of Team Giest, and tell you what happens. I'm not sure yet, so you're just gonna have to live with this. But don't forget to check out Gnoggin's video. You will really like his team. I'll leave a description. I'll even link in the description, and maybe a little pop-up bubble above me. If you can see it, you can see it. If not, I forgot to put it there, so sue me. Leave me some comments what you think of my evil team and my plan. And like it if you like this, and please subscribe, I need it. This has been Warlock Boo. I hope to be spoken y'all later. Bye.